you can live a life of significance and lead a huge impact on those around you through a well-defined wealth plan. Welcome. My name is Nathan Crampy. I'm the founder and wealth advisor at Lions Wealth Management. Many of you want to live a life of significance and also leave a huge impact on those around you and the ones that you care about. How do you do that? Well, there's many different ways, but a lot of times it can actually come back down to a well-defined wealth plan. Now, I call this your Lions Index. It encompasses many different areas, but at the heart of it, it is wealth enhancement, making sure that all of the pieces of tax planning, cash flow planning, and the different aspects that go into making sure that you have money on a daily basis, monthly, yearly basis are taken care of. Then it comes down to wealth transfer. So all the different details of making sure that the money that you have, the wealth that you have, goes to the intended people in the intended time with the least amount of tax impact. The third area then is wealth protection. Now, a lot of times this is what I talk about, making sure that your money is not unjustly taken. Well, what that does then is say there's maybe some insurances that are needed to make that happen, and making sure we have the correct ones in place for you. The last aspect that we work and talk so much about is charitable gifting. Now, what this means then is that there's a lot of places that we can give to that is going to create the impact that you want. What is the best way to give to those charities? What's the best way to make sure that some of the wealth that you want to leave as a legacy goes to the intended places is a big piece of the charitable gifting part of it. So, we have many different areas, but at the heart of it, those four encompass the Lions Index. And the next piece of the puzzle is the investment consulting. So working with the different investments, making sure that now that we have your goals in place, now that we have the roadmap with the Lions Index, how do we make that happen? Using the investments, using the tools that we have in place, we can go forth and make sure that you are in the correct places that match your goals, your objectives, your dreams. Well, another piece of that puzzle then is making sure days like yesterday, where we had a very significant sell-off in the stock market, doesn't impact your Lions Index, your goals. So making sure that we're in the correct places that match your objectives. That is at the heart of what we want to do. So when we talk about the investments, when we talk about the ways forward for you, making sure the wealth plan is well defined, and then we have the investments that match what you want, so that when we take a look at days like yesterday when we have a bad day, that because of, in this case, China, the coronavirus, and some of the just scares that are out there, that you still know you're taken care of. You still know you can leave impact on those around you. You can lead a life of significance. And it's all because we have a well-defined wealth plan. So with that, feel free to reach out. I would love to talk through your plan more. Make sure that you have your well-defined wealth plan so that you can leave a life of significance and create a huge impact on those around you. Take care.